Hi, what's going on, guys? So I just thought I'd come to show you my new hair colour. So if you're interested in how I achieve this colour, then please stay tuned. Okay, so basically I use the Dark and Lovely. Why does it decide to rain when I want to do a video? Anyways, I decided to use the Dark and Lovely colour 384, and I did a whole lot of research on YouTube and seen all the other ladies that use this colour, and I was like, okay, I might choose this one because it seems like they actually got the colour that was on the box. Now this is directed and aimed at women of colour and for our textured hair. Now, although my hair is texturized, it does say not to use on relaxed hair, but I did anyway. So I wouldn't recommend you do that, but I'm just a little bit of a risk taker, and I thought, well, if I go bold, I've got a whole bag of wigs that I can wear anyway, even if it does go wrong. So this is the box. So it's fade resistant, and in the box you'll get your instructions. One side is French, the other side is English, and along with the instructions you will get these ever so big gloves. Now they're still there because it was too big. I used my own latex gloves. Yeah, because I didn't want it to fall off, and I wasn't into all that. So yeah, I also, in the box you'll also get the cream developer. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do, you need to put, okay, so in the cream developer you have to put in the high lift booster. So you cut that open and you tip all the contents into the cream developer. You put the lid on, you shake it, and then straight after that you put in the fade resistant conditioning hair lightener, and you shake it all up. This is all in the instructions anyway, so read the instructions thoroughly prior to using it. They also say that it's important to do a strand test just to see how the colour is going to take. I didn't do that because I just couldn't be bothered. So if you want to do a strand test just to see, you know, because this may be a bit bright for you, but so yeah, I started off at the back first. Yeah, and I did the back and worked my way up. So I did this section. Then once I got to this section, I had already seen that I had already developed quite quickly. It was already like a light brown, and I was like, oh, I better hurry up. I didn't do the roots because I wasn't too fussed about the back. Like, that was just whatever. I just wanted to make sure the front was done properly, and the front actually came out the worst because the ends of my hair are still jet black because of the dye that I used about a year ago. So the hair that's grown out, my own hair colour, that took very well, but the ends of the hair that I had previously dyed jet black, that did not take, and it's kind of gone like a greenish strange colour. That's why I've styled it like this, so that you can't actually see the green or the black, but as my hair grows I will cut that out anyway. The back of my hair, there is no jet black hair dye left because that's just grown out gradually. So that's why it's taken so well at the back. And I actually want my whole head to actually look like this, but it will eventually. It's summertime, so I wanted a different colour, and I wanted a more vibrant colour. Although in the UK it is actually raining, so I don't know whether you could consider that actual summertime, but whatever. But yeah, I'm going on holiday, so I just wanted, you know, a bright colour. I did the roots at the front at the very last like 15 minutes because it says you need to do the ends first, or about up to here, and that's because the heat from the scalp actually makes the hair dye develop more, so that it will become lighter. So if you put this directly on your scalp first, you will get bleach peroxide blonde hair here, and everything else will be lighter. Now, even though I did do it in the last 10 minutes, you can still see that it's a lot brighter at the root. So yeah, that just proves that the heat from the scalp actually makes it develop a lot quicker. So I'll just give you a quick 360. I'm not going to take this bun out because I don't want you to see the green and the black bits. So this is just what the results are. Well, the results I'm going to show you anyway. So yeah, next time when I do, I'm going to do the roots. And I also dyed my eyebrows. I use this on my eyebrows because my eyebrows are naturally like really dark and really thick jet black. So I just wanted to lighten that up so that my hair didn't look so harsh. Yeah, and I used a cotton bud to do that. And then left that on for about half an hour because my eyebrows are really stubborn and black. So yeah. So yeah, this is my new colour. I wouldn't call it a disaster. I'm actually quite pleased with the results. Like I said, it's just the tips and the ends, but y'all don't need to see all that. Obviously, if I went to a professional, that wouldn't have happened, but I don't know about you, but I don't have £3,000 spare to go to get a professional hairstylist. So, yeah, DIY. And I would advise, if you're not really too into hair care, you don't really know much about it, then I wouldn't advise you do it at home. I've done this before when I was about 16 and it looked crazy. But now that my hair is a lot thicker, it's a lot fuller, and I'm more educated with hair care, I think it was, about the right time that I did it. Also, when it comes to deep conditioning and stuff, you have to take extra care and, follow up with maybe deep conditioner a little bit more than you used to, moisturize and seal a little bit more than you used to. But yeah, that's about it for now. I mean, I'm not bald-headed as of yet, so I'll give you an update maybe a month from now to see where it is, what the colour is looking like, whether it's faded, because it does say fade resistant. So let's see after a couple of washes whether it has faded or not. But yeah, for the most part, I'm actually quite pleased. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. If you've got any questions, then please leave it down below. But I'll be back to update you in about a couple of weeks or so, or maybe a month, to see where I'm at. So yeah, that's about it.